welcome back to my Triangle Strategy Hard New Game Plus LTC. Here's Chapter 10. Just like Chapter 2, we find ourselves once again in an arena fight against Sorcelet, except this time he doesn't even have Accent backing him up, meaning that's just one less boss that we have to worry about killing. How this chapter is laid out is that you're kind of meant to shove these generic enemies down into the hazards below, but as it turns out, it's just faster to use our classic AoE combo to kill them all at once anyway. Even if you were to use something like Bloody Cross to shove multiple enemies at once, what ends up happening is that one enemy falls down and then they end up blocking any further enemies from falling down onto that same tile. We give Rudolf the Vanguard scarf so that he can lock down Sorcelet into this specific position with the steel trap, as well as getting a little bit of chip damage on him. We need Sorcelet in this position so that he gets a follow-up attack on Maxwell here, so that he ends up dying before this mage's turn. If he had seen lethal damage on Maxwell, then he would have just used Spark on him and then ran out of formation, instead of walking up into this much more favorable position. Just like in Chapter 2, there are a couple enemies that weren't hit by Maxwell's initial high jump, which are these two rogues behind and in front of Maxwell, so they need a little bit more chip, along with Sorcelet, to go down to Glacial Moon and Sunfall. That's where Narve's going to come into play here, as his unique whirlwind shape is able to hit these three key targets. All that's left to do is to keep this mage in formation with Missed Opportunity, and Corentin and Frederica are able to wrap this chapter up in 8 turns.
Where was I? This is everything I've got!